Mr. Chair, very quick.
yes,
With the indulgence of
Congressman
Congresswoman Jinky.
Yes, please proceed.
Yeah, very quick. In relation to the question of DSJJ, I'd like to ask Jimmy Guban. Jimmy, matatandaan mo ba ilang minuto o ganong katagal yung pagbisita sa'yo ni Mr. Paul Gutierrez?
Your Honor, few minutes lang ho.
Few minutes? Okay. Mr. Paul, Mr. Chair, I'd like to ask Mr. Paul Gutierrez, following the logic and the line of questioning of DSJJ, sabi mo, you went beyond to source out your information because maganda para sa yung story niya. So, you were there as to what? Just simply ask him his condition, di ba? Tama po ba yung pagkarinig ko?
One of among the things, Mr. Chairman,
Were you trying to do a exclusive interview with Jimmy Guban?
Opo, Mr. Chairman. And in fact,
wait lang.
in my...
So, yes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
Okay.
Go ahead po.
Di ba, as a media practitioner, it takes some time to require o to nakadetain po siya, di ba?
Opo.
You should, hindi ba, so ibig sabihin parang ano po yung pagbigay sa iyo ng permit na bisitahin si Jimmy Guban? Did you ever mention to the chairman, for example, that you will be seeking an exclusive interview with Jimmy Guban?
Ang natatandaan ko pong sinabi ko po is, Sen, baka pwede ko bang masilip si Guban no? Tingnan ko nga kung totoo bang
Well,
may sakit to.
that would constitute lying to the chairman of the Blue Ribbon Committee. If you are indeed, wait lang, if you are indeed seeking for an exclusive interview, it will take more time than ilang minutes ba ang Jimmy Guban yung ano mo?
Your Honor, few minutes.
Few minutes.
Opo.
So ibig sabihin, now you're telling me that you are trying to seek an exclusive one-on-one interview with Jimmy Guban kasi masyadong masarap sa'yo, sa word mo, masarap ang istorya, and yet hindi mo sinabi sa chairman ng Blue Ribbon Committee na yun ang gagawin mo, and yet hindi mo sinabi dito sa committee na ito. Ang sinabi mo originally is gusto mo lang bisitahin si Jimmy Guban dahil gusto mo lang malaman kung ano yung kalagayan niya.
As I mentioned, Mr. Chairman, curious nga po ako sa ano.
No, but I presume that as a experienced media practitioner,
Opo.
you went beyond your call of duty. Dapat ho, pag ang bit ninyo is Senate, in fact, dapat satisfied ka na kung ano yung mga testimonies nila kino-cover nyo sa Senate while they're doing the investigation. We also have a House Media Corps here.
Opo.
So ang ginagawa po ng mga media natin dito, kasi House rules, dapat makipag-coordinate sila sa SecGen, dapat kung meron mang, tama po yung sinabi ni DSJJ, kung meron pong bibisita na media dyan sa detention facility, dapat mag-course through sila ng proper request. Kasi hindi basta-basta yan pinupuntahan . And karamihan po sa mga media house na ang bit nila dito sa House of Representatives, they only cover whatever is being discussed during the committee. And yet you, as a media practitioner, you went beyond yung regular na processes ninyo. Kasi pumunta ka mismo sa kanya . Kasi sinabi mo, gusto mo lang batiin at tingnan yung kalagayan niya. And now you're telling me, based on what I ask of you, will you be doing exclusive interview? Sabi mo, yes. Ilang minutes lang pala yung mo dun . Can you actually extract information by just simple, kumusta na yung kalagayan mo? Or if you're really wanting to do an exclusive interview with him?
Mr. Chairman, among the critical question lang naman nga po na tinanong ko sa kanya, ano ang gagawin niya kung inilaglag siya, kung siya ang idiin, hindi share to. At sabi nga po niya sa akin, hindi po pwede, mas marami akong alam sa kanila. So it would not take me several minutes or hours, Mr. Chairman, to
You know, you're being absurd, Mr. Paul Gutierrez. Because I know you to be a smart and intelligent media practitioner. You would not do that to seek for a one-on-one interview. Just simply to ask the person, kumusta ka at for several minutes. Alam mo, marami po kami dito na i-interview ng matagal. Lalo na pag one-on-one. Hindi po ilang minuto lang po yan. And if you're really interested in knowing his condition, you should have asked the Senate physician. Why go to his room?
Mr.
Why?
Can you kindly... Ano,
Yeah,
sabi-
please. Why? Tell me, because hindi namin mapagtagpay-tagpay yung rason mo. Because I believe that you are really a professional media practitioner. And I do believe that you are. That's why it's for your reputation to do that. You know, it's impossible for me. Alam niyo po yung standard, ethical standard ng journalism. Hindi ho ba? Member ho ba kayo ng KBP?
Opo, opo.
Oh, di ba? You cannot just simply go to a detained person without asking the necessary request from, for example, if detained yan. Di ho ba?
Tama po, opo,
Oh.
Mr. Chairman.
So I mean, at least at the very least, you have violated several ethical standards as being a journalist. Why gone through that, why do you have to do that just so that you can ask Mr. Guban, how is he? Is it correct na may tension niya is pa fluctuating. And now you're telling me, dahil tinanong kita, na actually gusto mo is exclusive interview kasi masarap sa iyo yung balita. And yet, ilang minuto ka lang nagstay doon.
Mr. Yes,
You should have used that access na binigay sa iyo if it's true na binigay sa iyo ni Senator Gordon. Na umupo doon ng 2 oras kung exclusive yung interview mo doon. Gusto mo?
No, not necessarily, Mr. Chairman. I believe in the context na iniisip po ninyo na exclusive interview na
No, I
dapat
ask you that, no?
magtatagal.
We can go back to the
Hindi po
records.
ganun eh.
We can go back to the records. I ask you that kasi masarap, sabi mo, yung interested ka doon sa istorya.
Opo, opo.
Oh, so I presume, since you are a very good media practitioner, I ask you, were you seeking to have an exclusive interview with Mr. Guban? You said yes. We can go back to the records.
Yeah, yes, Mr. Chairman. I mean, in that sense, Mr. Chairman, yung sinasabi ko pong makakuha ng exclusive interview sa kanya, is yung makakuha lang po ba ng kahit po isa kapirasong lang, at pwede na po sa akin yun. In
So
fact,
assuming without conceding that you really did want to hold an exclusive interview, how is your questions to Mr. Guban, kung kumusta na siya, help you, your article, to print out a magandang balita?
Well,
How is kumusta ka na? Tama, hindi pala, wait lang, let me ask you this. Yung sinabi mo, gusto mong malaman is kung yung kondisyon niya, no? Okay, na binigay niya sa'yo kung totoo. Assuming na yun ang talagang tinanong niya sa'yo. Tell me, and please convince me, Mr. Paul Gutierrez, Mr. Chairman, how is getting that answer from Mr. Guban about his condition make your story worth reading?
well, Mr. Chairman, again, with your kind indulgence, Mr. Chairman, nandito naman po lahat ng mga artikulong nagawa ko.
No, you answer my question first before I will
My
read
answer to your
article.
question, Mr.
How
Chairman,
is knowing his condition make your story worth reading to the public?
Because, Mr. Chairman, after seeing his demeanor at the time, I'm convinced na hindi po totoong masama ang kanyang kalusugan.
And that's
that is
the only
why-
story that you want to print
And that's
out?
why, Mr. Chairman, lahat po ng mga sinulat ko, narito po lahat yan, I believe this will be the basis kung bakit po nagalit siya sa akin.
Ilang minutes po?
Dahil nga po, nilagay ko po dito, ako rin po una nagsabi na ilalaglag po niya si Colonel Asierto. Ako rin po ang...
Yeah, Mr. Chair.
Wag
Yeah,
po.
thank you, Mr. Chair, for that. I just want to press on that.